Hey y'all, it's TxStampin Sharon. Welcome to Mystery Monday. It is Monday, April the 22nd. Yeah, the 22nd. Had to stop and think. At 7 o'clock p.m. Central. So if you're watching this later on, I hope you enjoy this replay. I'm going to be giving clues to make a card. Now, mystery stamping is a lot of fun. If you've never done it, I hope that you will play along. We've been doing mystery stamping now for 4 years. And I just can't tell you how inspired I get based on what you all share solving the clues or solving the mystery with the clues that I give you. So I just want to tell you a few rules. There are 2 rules. Number 1, when you are making your card, no stress. Okay. Rule number 1 is don't stress. Have fun. All right. Card making is fun. If you have a clue number 1, which is all of the cardstock and stamps and everything that I told you to have for clue number 1 to be ready for tonight, you have everything you need to make a card. May not be like the card I have, but you do have everything you need. So rule number 2, just take those pieces and go rogue. Okay. I want you to have a good time. I want you to take a picture of those cards, share them with us either on in the Facebook group or on your own Facebook page. And then I want you to mail those cards. All right. I do want to say hello to everyone who is joining in the live. Hi, Sharon. Hi, Wanda. Hi, Patty. Giving everybody just a minute to find us. I see that you guys are talking about the retreat. The Creative 8 retreat was this weekend. So y'all want to know a secret? I have a Stamping Friends t-shirt on. Okay, there's stamping. And pajama bottoms. I have been very casual today in the studio. You know, the retreat was so much fun, but sometimes you're just like, wow, I was busy all weekend. So yeah, just kind of relaxing today in the studio, getting some stamping done. And so Marcia is talking about when the next retreat is. It is going to be July 26th through the 27th. So we hope that you will join us. So Barb says, so excited to stamp tonight. Bring on the mystery. All right. Well, I am going to flip the camera around. I love wearing pajamas too, Sandy. I think it's like my office my uniform. I don't do it often, but it sure did it just felt right today. I'm like, you know what? I'm just going to be casual and I'm just going to, I did put on a stamping t-shirt, but it matches my pajamas. So that's why I put this one on. Mary Sue says she's in her nightgown. She came in from the hot tub and put on her nightgown. There you go. Deborah says you're my kind of gal. PJs. It's the new work uniform for all stampers, right? All right. So this is the first clue. Oh my gosh, that looks so dark again. That drives me nuts. I fixed it. I promise. I fixed it. Let's see. Nope. All right. I'm going to have to go get my black. Hold on. I adjusted my color, but for some reason, it doesn't like it when I go live. I thought I had it all fixed. Hang on. Give me just a minute. Everybody's finding me. So, right. You're okay to wait for just a minute. You got to be able to read the clues. Number 1 rule. Uh-oh. I don't know what that button is. It's flashing. Okay. Turn that off. Okay. How's that look? Way better. I just don't get it. Technology, man. Joyce, it's your first time doing mystery stamping? Well, welcome. I'm so glad you're here. Okay, so this is the first clue that I emailed out. I also posted in the Facebook group. And so if you're not getting my newsletters, I highly recommend. That is the best way, because it's the best way to get your clue. Let me finish that sentence. The clues are scheduled in my newsletter system and on Facebook after 3 p.m. Central on a Sunday. I'm not always here. I schedule it, right? So if you can't find it on Facebook, or it doesn't post on Facebook, then you could find it in your email. Let's see. Sharon Hyde says that it's her first mystery stamping. Susan's in her pajamas. Good for you. Ellen, this is her first time. Oh my gosh. Okay. Well, let's get started then. Remember, everybody, that your card is going to be landscape. All right. Everything I'm going to be telling you tonight is landscape. Yeah. Inika says I'm in my jammies, but it's 2:05 a.m. where she's at. So she's in the middle of the night. She gets up and plays along with us. She is from the Netherlands. So bless her heart. I don't know. I don't think I've gotten up for anybody at 2 a.m. So I just love that. I have gotten up for grandbabies or children. I've done that. Okay. All right. Whoops. Clue number 2. I want you to add adhesive to the envelope flap and adhere the designer series paper that is 6 inches by 2.5 inches to the flap. Trim it with your paper snips or scissors. When you're done with clue number 2, type done 2 in the live chat. If you're watching the replay, there is no reason for you to do that. Just simply stop and start the video and complete the clue. I have a lot of fun things to share with y'all tonight. Yeah, there's a lot going to be happening this week. So I have a lot of things over here on the table that I will be sharing with y'all as we go through tonight. Okay, I'm starting to see some dones. Mary says that she's in her scrubs and pretty comfy, but jammies are better. So these jammies, I should post a picture of them. They are Texas jammies. They have Texas things all over them. Cactus and the Alamo and a wagon and a horse. Yeah, they're pretty fun. They're black Texas pajamas. Okay. I saw Michelle Townsley. Are you making 4 cards? I saw that somebody said they were doing that. Who is making, not sure what I mean by an envelope flap. On your first clue, I told you to have an envelope, and this is the flap. We're decorating our envelope. Okay, that's what I mean. Renee lives in scrubs. Well, that's a fact I didn't know. I didn't know that, Renee. Okay, Robin is making 2 cards. All right. Oh, Alexandra from Portugal is on the same time zone as you. I did not realize that. Oh my God. Well, of course. Okay. Oh my gosh. You too. That is too funny. Oh, Michelle says she has supplies to make 4 cards, but we'll see. Okay. Oh, all right. Hold on. Somebody says, whoops, let me show that. Debbie says, I'm making 3 cards tonight, but one is turning out portrait. Oh, whoops. Okay. All right. Brana says, I will watch and make my card tomorrow. There you go. Okay. Hi, Cindy Wagner. We're glad you're here. You know you can watch the replay. All right. I want you to add the colored cardstock that is 5 1/4 by 4 inches to your card front with adhesive. Now we're starting on the card. We've got our envelope decorated, and now we're doing, your card, your instructions. Your card is going to be landscape. She is making one of hers portrait because of how she cut her paper. But if you're making yours portrait, you can tweak and do things. This is your card. If you remember, just go rogue if you don't like, or if your designer series paper isn't conducive to what we're doing, then it's your card. Go rogue. I want to know who's going rogue. Y'all, say it in the comments. Let's see. Canton has the cutest outfit for kids with Bluebell, Buc-ee's, Whataburger, and Texas. Oh gosh, how funny. Okay. Well, hi, Valerie. It is Valerie's first time watching the live. She will make the card later, and she is watching from Vermont. I'm so glad you love all my cards and ideas. Thank you. Cindy Ellers, going rogue. You go, girl. You go. When you guys are done with clue number 3, type done 3. Kathy went rogue with vanilla cardstock instead of white. You know, sometimes I feel like Very Vanilla is just a stepchild around here because I forget to use it, and I forget to tell y'all you can use it in your cards. But yeah, Loretta's only making 1 card, but that's enough to stay stress-free. There you go. Rule number 1, no stress. There you go. And Marit says that it is 2 a.m. in Norway. So there's 3 of y'all from Europe. That is crazy. That is so fun. I'm honored that you're joining us in the middle of the night. Hi, Linda Davis. I'm glad you're catching up. All right, clue number 4. Adhere the designer series paper that is 5 inches by 3 3/4 to the card front with adhesive. Now, I had somebody message me unsure of how to cut their DSP. If it is 5 inches, and your card is landscape, that's your first cut. So 5 inches, then by 3 3/4, so that your designer series paper ends up being correct. If you cut it 3 3/4 by 5, like that, it ain't gonna work for a landscape card. Okay. It is 1:12 a.m. in Portugal. Oh my gosh, Alexander, you're crazy. So do y'all just stay? Are y'all normally night owls, or do you just get up in the middle of the night on Monday nights to do mystery stamping? Just curious. Answer in the chat. Sharon Berry is trying the new basic beige for her card base. I tried today to do that, and I can't wait to see your card. Do y'all know what the basic beige color is? I'm going to go grab it because I was thinking it was closer to crumb cake. No. Hold on. So this is a new color that is coming out in May. This is basic beige. This is crumb cake. And I know on the screen that looks like Very Vanilla, but it's not. Let's bring in Very Vanilla so you'll see. See the difference? So Sharon, I was trying to use that today and it wouldn't work. I was trying to use it with the Latte Designer Series paper. And it just wasn't working for me. So I can't wait to see your card. What Designer Series paper are you using? See, I was trying to use this pattern and I ended up going with crumb cake. Well, I think I actually turned it over. Yep, I went with crumb cake. So there you go. Okay, little cardstock coloring there. Alexandra says I go to bed at 4 a.m. Girl, you are, Wow. Looks like more like pale sage. No. Maybe on the camera. Maybe on camera. It doesn't really have a green. Remember, this camera changed my coloring on me. Michelle says she is done with 4 times 4. She is keeping up with making 4 cards. Overachiever. All right. Clue number 5. Adhere the designer series paper that measures 4 1/4 by 2 1/2, your different design, to the colored cardstock that measures 4 1/2 by 2 3/4 with adhesive. Hello, Mrs. V. Mrs. V59. I'm so glad you're here. It is more gray. Missy, you're right. It is more gray. Let me go. Hold on. Let's get basic gray out. Or smoky slate. Let's get smoky slate. Yeah, it's not as dark as basic gray. Okay. I don't know. I don't know what color it is. It's just its own color. It's not, and you don't really see any gray in there when you have it next to smoky slate. Do you center that? You are just putting it on the colored cardstock layer. So yeah, you want a border around it. You're not putting this on your card yet. You're just adding the designer series paper to the colored cardstock. Missy says, no, I don't like it. Well, we're going to look for Sharon's card if she posts it. So hopefully it has more yellow or beige. Well, it's called basic beige. I will try to take a good picture of it, maybe outside, because for some reason this camera is not cooperating. Deb says, I have insomnia. I go to bed at 5 or 6 and sleep a few hours and then take a short nap sometime during the day. Wow. Okay. Read Barbara's comment. What did Barbara say? Explain to Barbara. Can you explain to Barbara, second visit, but first time, not quite sure what's happening. I don't want to botch explaining. Okay, Barbara. Hold on. I'm looking for Barbara. Barbara. Okay, so Barbara, we are doing something called mystery stamping. I am giving clues to make a card based off of a card that I designed, and I don't show the card until the very end. So everyone is, they received their first clue. Hold on, let me get it. Either via email or in the Mystery Stampers Facebook group. So the clue is things like cutting your cardstock, getting some colored cardstock and cutting it, designer series or printed papers, gathering stamps, ink, a paper trimmer, adhesives, an envelope. Okay, so we call this our first clue, and our first clue is emailed out on Sunday after 3 p.m. Central, prior to a Monday that we're doing mystery stamping. Okay. And so we've been doing this for 4 years. It is a lot of fun. It is a great community. As you can tell, they were all trying to flag me so that I could find your comment, so I could answer your question. And so I hope that you will join us next Monday. If you want to get on my email list, you can look below the video in the description. And there's several links, but one of them says join newsletter. If you join my newsletter, then you will get this first clue emailed to you on Sunday. Every week it's different. There is no right or wrong way to do mystery stamping. You're using the supplies that you have at home. It is free to do. So I hope that answers your question. Sharon Berry says that basic beige goes great with copper clay. Okay. Okay. I think, hi, Deborah Vanderberg. Let's see. Oh, let's hide that. Take that off. Yeah, it's not, I don't know, but I'm excited to see it with copper clay. Barbara says, okay, that's cool. Thank you so much. And thank you everyone for your kind assistance. Hey girl, these people, this mystery stamping community is amazing. Amazing. They like to hop on a little bit early and check with each other and how's the weather and just kind of catch up before we actually go live on camera. All right. Clue number 6, add the designer series paper and the colored cardstock that you just put together, layers to the card front on the right side with dimensionals. So we're going to say that this is our card. Our card is landscaped, and we're going to add it on the right side. And it is up to you if you want to leave a little bit of an edge or if you want to take it all the way to the edge. Hint, hint. Just saying. My screen shows your sheet as a light green. Yeah, my coloring is off, Rosemary, because I don't know. When I went live, my coloring changed on the camera. So that's why I pulled out my black. But I'm going to go grab a piece of copper clay. I want to see what that looks like. Y'all have me working tonight. Looking for colors. Looking for colors. All right, so there's copper clay. And there is basic beige. And it looks really green. Yeah, just can't quite get it to change colors. I'm going to take pictures of it. Michelle says I had to go rogue. The DSP was too small, so I had to cut my cardstock smaller. Girl, go rogue. Don't be wasting that designer series paper. So cut your cardstock. Hi, Brooke. I'm so glad you're here. Brooke, you'll be happy to know I have my pineapple juice. Started getting a little tickle this afternoon. Nancy said that I made her giggle. Yay, I'm not the only one giggling. All right, I'm starting to see some dones with 6. And Liz says that basic beige is going to really look good with any colors. I just don't think I have any designer series paper that goes with it. That's what happened to me today. So, well, there's Katie. There is Katie. I'm so glad you're here. Can you see an example of what, Andrea? This? No. Well, no. Because I don't have anything pre-cut. And I don't think if I cut everything now, it's going to help you. Like a prop? Is that what you're saying? Robin Miller says she's done with 6. She almost says she was done with 7. That would have gotten my attention, Robin. What about Pebbled Path, says Dara. Yep. That's going to go with Pebbled Path. That's really pretty together. I know it looks kind of green on the screen, but that looks really pretty together. And so then while I was over there, I was like, oh, let's be cute. There it is with wild wheat. Now, wild wheat is not looking too pretty on the screen tonight, so we're just going to move that off. Carmen loves all the ideas of colors. You know, wild wheat does go really good with, what is it? Rich raspberry? Do we still have that? Yes. So pretty. Carla, can someone please answer you? What did you need? Okay, so I see that Barbara is answering you, Carla. You can do this card along with Sharon or after the video is over and you see the finished card. There you go. Yeah, Loretta, not with wild wheat. Bless wild wheat's heart. It's very limited on what it goes with. Hi, Ruth Ann. I love just trying to figure out the finished card. Blackberry Bliss and wild wheat. Thank you, Katie. I was like, Rich Raspberry went away, didn't it? Yeah. Oops. I cannot keep up. And y'all, the new catalog is coming out. Y'all, can you see? I pulled all my retired stuff. Do you see how empty my stamp case is? Yeah. Oh, Carmen says your laugh just makes my day. I'm so glad, especially after listening to complaints. Yeah, just maybe I should just like record my laugh and then you could just go and play it whenever somebody's complaining at you. Hi, Virginia. She has not had a chance to prepare for tonight because she was gone this weekend. Oh, Kim Lurch is using wild wheat on her card. And what other colors are you using? Marilyn says she absolutely loves all the new in colors. All right. Clue number 7. Andrea's gone rogue. Girl, that's what you do. You just go rogue. Stamp your sentiment on the basic white scrap, cut to size with a paper trimmer, and think about the option of a banner tail. Banner tail, what is it? Somebody's going to ask, right? There's my snips. So you can cut a banner tail by going up the middle and like this and like this. Okay, and that banner can go this way or it can go this way. Kim says that her DSP is the softly stippled, so it does coordinate. Yes, absolutely. Mary Yates says she hasn't pulled the retired stuff yet. I did it last Tuesday and I ended up with 3 boxes, big boxes between cardstock, designer series paper. So I will be having my mystery boxes this year. I didn't do them last year, but I will be offering those this year. Jolie says, I've been so busy that I still haven't seen all of the presentations from the retreat. I have printed out all the directions and put them in a binder. Good girl. Good girl. Speaking of the retreat, those of you who went to the retreat, we announced our new, drum roll please, Creative 8 book that has 20 card ideas to inspire your creativity. These are past retreat challenges that we have put together, kind of some of our favorites. We've done 17 retreats. So prior to the retreat, we kick it off with a stamping challenge once a week before the retreat starts for 4 weeks. So we combine these and very good, Sue. Thank you. We combine these and we are offering a spiral bound version like this one that you can order on my website. That link is below the video. You can order just the download or you can order a spiral bound version. And like Sue said, tomorrow there is a clearance rack refresh, and they promise that there's going to be a lot added. So that starts tomorrow, April the 23rd. And, you know, it's while supplies last, while quantities last, and all of that. So mystery boxes will probably be in June. I haven't sorted them yet. And I have so much stuff because I didn't do it last year. So I have all of that stuff. Now, I did not tell you, but those of you who like to have the download version, when I take the clues and I make them very condensed and as a printout. And so this will be available on my blog. Bobby says she bought one and I can't wait to receive it. And Bobby, you're so sweet, wanting my autograph. Bless your heart. I did answer you, Bobby. So this is the version that you can download on the blog after we have solved the mystery. Don't go anywhere yet. At 8 p.m. Central. So the blog link is below the video in the description, or you can get it off of the Facebook group. All right. Oh my. Create a, hold on, mat for the greeting layer with colored cardstock using your paper trimmer. Adhere the greeting and the mat layer together with adhesive. Let's see. Okay, I think I'm all caught up. Now, as I was pulling retired stuff, I found some other stuff. So I decided, oh, I gotta go. Y'all, this room is not that big, okay? Matt must have his name spelled correctly. Absolutely, Virginia. We've got to have it spelled correctly. So I decided that, who remembers these? Packed full of adhesives and some stickers. So I decided that all of that adhesive needs to go. So I am offering assorted adhesives for all orders placed between Tuesday, tomorrow, April 23rd, and April 27th. If the order is over $100, you will get this packed full with like 4 to 5 stickers. You will get a smaller version like this if your order is under $100. So, and you'll get a sticker. So you still get a sticker. Renee says that is a new sticker. Which one? This one? This one's not. The beach one? Which one? I know, Judy. I wish you lived in the States too. This is, thank you for pointing that out. This is only available in the States. I can't ship it overseas. You can't order from me overseas, all of that. Homage to Matt. And I have my mat over here on the floor. So we've got that. Thanks to Renee. Bobby, I love you too. All right. Are we done with clue number 8? Robin says she got one. Matt is in the house. Marilyn. No, Marilyn, I'm sorry. That is an inside joke about Matt. Okay. So, Renee, is it November 6th, November 9th? When did I first misspell? I typed the clues for mystery stamping and I misspelled Matt. I spelled it M-A-T-T. Okay. So it has been a running joke here with mystery stampers. Renee even sent me a floor mat that says, "Hi, I'm Matt, M-A-T-T, and it's a mat on the floor." It has November 6th. See, there you go. So it has been a running joke since November 6th. Okay. We want to know how Matt's doing and all of that. So, and now when I type the word Matt, and this one was typed up quite a bit ago, but when I type the word Matt today, I giggle. I just laugh. Oh my goodness. All right. So let's add the greeting and Matt layer to the card front with dimensionals. Now, if you can put it anywhere you want. This is your card. So just decide where it looks best on your card. Hi, Donna. I'm doing well. I'm sorry. Yeah, it is Donna. I am so glad that you're here. And yes, if you're just now joining us, you can go back and watch the replay, stop and start, and make this card. I think I'm looking at my card. I think you're going to love this layout. I think that you're going to go. I think that you're just going to go. I can use this layout for a thank you card, a Christmas card, a birthday card. I can use it for all kinds of ways. And you all are so good about when you're sharing them over on the Facebook group. And that is a Mystery Monday Stampers Facebook group. When you sharing them over there, y'all make several different kinds. Like when y'all love it, y'all make a bunch of them. Like a couple of weeks ago, the one with the circle, y'all are still making that one. I love that it inspires you. That's what mystery stamping is meant to do. It is meant to inspire you while you're just kind of stamping at home. But joining us virtually, it's just a lot of fun to do mystery stamping. So Bobby says that she remembers the adhesive bag. There you go. Carmen says, I have so much to do. The Thursday fun fold, the retreat, and now this, my joy this week and next. Oh, and don't forget, I'll be back on Thursday night at 7 p.m. to do another project. I want you to add the 5.5 by 1/2 inch designer series paper to the inside of the card with adhesive. KT says, I think I will make birthday card and Christmas card today or tomorrow. Now, I know some of y'all used to just start Mystery Monday stamping in January and start making your Christmas cards. So when you're doing it every Monday with us, you have a stack of Christmas cards. There you go. Let's see. Inika used, where'd it go? Inika used Petunia Pop and matching in color DSP. She loves her card. I bet it's so pretty. Deborah, I heard that you met Nicole. That picture that she sent me, it just made this mama's heart so happy. So my team, what Deborah's talking about is several of my team members got together and y'all did a shoebox swap, I believe. And so I think that y'all need to do it again and send more pictures. Marilyn says, I wish I was organized enough to be ready for a mystery stamping episode. I usually watch and make it later. And that's perfectly fine, Marilyn. Do it your way. You know, some people, it kind of stresses them out to be stamping, listening, chatting, reading. And so they enjoy just hanging out with us on a Monday night, seeing the clues, listening to the chat, and then going back, and then they see the card and they go, oh yeah, I got to go make that. Deborah says, oh, y'all had fun. I'm so glad. You know, it reminded me is when we used to get together. I haven't done that in a long time with y'all. Okay, you're going to do it monthly. Patty says that she watches and makes later. There you go. A shoebox swap. Okay. All right. Okay, what else is next? Okay, does your card need anything else? Does it need ribbon? Does it need embellishments? Does it need a die cut? I don't think so. Mine didn't, but does yours? You can either add those now or later. If you are all done with your card, you can say, all done, and I love it. All done, got to finish later. Let me see in the comments. Matte label and Matt for our meeting, Matt. D says, watch and chat, then make later. There you go. Carmen says, today was a make later this week, or make later week. I get it. Today was a Monday. Y'all, I got on my jammies still. All done, love it. All done, and I love it. That's what I want to hear. Let's see. Mary says, I do it the same way because I work until 6 p.m. on Mondays. Yeah, you can't just walk in the door and go, okay, I got to go do mystery stamping. I can sit and watch, but I can't really do it. And Merritt says that she loves it, just watching. Barb says, hold on, let me grab that because it's going away. Barb says, all done, and I love it. Such a great layout, TxStampin. I'm so glad. Loretta says she made it with in colors and DSP. Carla wants to know what a shoebox swap is. Okay. So a shoebox swap is where you get together in person and you bring everything to make a card, or make, like, if there's, I think there was 6 people with y'all, Deborah. So you have like 6 people, everybody brings all the supplies to make their card, ink, cardstock, it's all cut already. All I have to do is stamp and assemble. Everything's in a shoebox, nice and tidy. And then you just move the shoebox around person to person. Everybody completes the card, puts all the supplies back in, passes it to the next person. So super fun. All right. I think y'all are done. Woo! Y'all saw my card. No. Don't be peeking. Don't be peeking. So the first thing I had to do was the envelope. Love it. Love it. Absolutely love it. Look at my card. How fun is that? Sharon says done, and she's loving her card, the way it turned out. This one really makes one think. Yes, it does, because did I throw you off by saying, don't forget about a banner tail? Yep. Tammy says, autocorrect is so annoying sometimes. I know. Beth says, love my card. Now back to my boxes. Uh-oh. Sandy says that my card is better than hers. Now, Sandy, why do you say that? No tickles allowed. Okay. Inika says she loves her card and my card. So yeah. Barb, we use the same DSP. I'm so excited. All right. So y'all remember, go over to the Facebook group. If you are not a member of that, go to Facebook, search for TxStampin Mystery Monday Stampers. It's a really long word. You do have to request to join. You have to answer the questions or you don't get approved, because we are trying really hard to keep all the spammers out. So, Robin says, beautiful card. It surprised me by putting the panel to the right. Yep. Kind of throws you off, right? But look how pretty it is. What stamp set is my greeting from? It is from Textured Floral. Textured Floral. Yes, Textured Floral. There you go. All right, you can head over to the blog in about 15 minutes. The link is below the video in the description, and you can grab the download. You can also see information. I do have it on the blog post about the Creative 8 book if you're interested in that. Kate Rat says, is it okay to post my box on your website? On my website? In the Facebook group? I don't think you can post on my website. You're so welcome, Patty, for another fun Mystery Monday. I am so glad that you all joined me, and I will see you guys on Thursday night at 7 p.m. Central right here on YouTube. Bye, y'all.